Hey there everyone, it's me, Jennifer Cattamore. How are you today? Just wanted to discuss with you relationships real briefly. So I was having a conversation with our middle son and his wife over Thanksgiving, discussing relationships and how it needs to be a two-way street, right? Like it needs to be where both are giving as equally as possible, with the understanding that sometimes things just don't happen that way, and sometimes you feel like you're giving a little more than the other person. But what is the person's character, and do they typically try to pour into your relationship? Do they typically try to be there for you? And so we just had this whole conversation, and so first of all, I hope that you will not have expectations of other people, because inevitably human beings fail us, right? So you have to take that into consideration. You also have to take into consideration that sometimes extenuating circumstances don't allow that person to do what you were hoping they would do, right? So go back to their character. Are they typically loving, kind, giving? And so is this something, always it's something to offer grace over, right? But is this something really worth separating your relationship, right? Again, we cannot keep track. We should never be in competition. There should never be any kind of tit for tat where, oh, well, I gave you this, you didn't give me this back. And so that's just how relationships get all mixed up and get go by the wayside. And so I just pray that you do not allow that to happen. If there is somebody today that you need to forgive them. If there is somebody that has hurt you, reach out to them, offer forgiveness, offer mercy, also offer them an opportunity to explain themselves, and tell them, be honest and open that you were hurt by what happened. Maybe they don't even realize they hurt you. Maybe what you heard wasn't even what was done. Who knows? But get to the bottom of it, because relationships are the most important thing. They matter. And when we are blessed with other people, they are worth it. It's worth it to work on that relationship. So do what you can to pour into that relationship, to be there for that person, to offer mercy and forgiveness as Jesus wants us to. And especially your relationship with Jesus. Please don't expect him to be this genie in a bottle that just gives and gives and gives and gives and gives, and you give nothing back. I pray that you will desire him more than anything else today and always, and that you will give back to him. How do we reciprocate our love to the Lord? By being obedient to his ways, by seeking out what his ways are and then living by them. And we do that in a multitude of ways, right? And we do that by serving others, and we do that by giving of our lives in any way that he asks us to. And so I just pray today that whoever it is, whatever it is, that you will go out and first and foremost serve God, allow him to show you what you need to do, and then pour into those relationships around you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who are your enemies. Pray for those who have hurt you. And then live with the peace and the knowledge and the joy that surpasses all understanding. There is a peace that surpasses all understanding whenever we serve Christ, but honestly, there's also joy. There's just a multitude of blessings when we serve him first. So look to him first. Seek his kingdom and his righteousness first, and then live out of that. Live out of his power. Live out of what he has given you, and bless everyone around you with it. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.